always a fantastic evening, and here we are once again.
And I think the proof's going to be in the pudding. Thank you, Grant, for the great introduction, but I think the proof's going to be in the pudding in this great fight to open the evening.
Yep, it's under 70 kilograms. KWU full contact rules, and for those uninitiated people tuning in, basically it's K1 rules, which is standard kickboxing now across the world. No elbows, and if you clinch, one technique, and then you must break.
It's an interesting fight. You got a southpaw versus orthodox. Ognyan using the ropes. Walter's just closing that distance. Going to work. He's inside. He's not letting Ognyan out off the ropes. Oh, great kick there.
That was a lovely kick. You heard that throughout the arena. Now, Walter Christopher here has 33 fights, and he's got a 60% KO record. 26 wins, 14 by KO.
Well, he seems like the pressure fighter tonight. He's the one who's keeping Ognyan with his back up against the ropes, circling on the outside. But Onyan's doing a great job from a southpaw position, smashing that body of Walter.
Yeah, and that rear kick to the body is a powerful weapon if you're fighting someone with the opposite stance.
The fight so far has been very technical. The guys are picking their shots. There's nothing wild. It's quite neat.
Oh!
Well, you saw that, ladies and gentlemen. What a great kick. He's taking the standing 8 count.
A high kick there from Walter Christopher. No.
Personally, from where we were standing, I thought it went to the body, but it actually caught him.
Well,
where we were sitting.
It dropped him like a sack of potatoes, and he can smell blood.
Ognyan's trying to capitalize now. Oh, there's a great body kick again.
Christopher coming forward, but has he recovered fully? Well, nice knee there to the body.
Great knee.
From Mirchev.
Smart move by Ognyan. Kept throwing the body kick for most of the fight until he found the opportunity to take his head off.
Yep. Attack the body, bring the arms down, and then bosh. That kick was like lightning. Well, it looks to me like Walter Christopher is not 100%.
No, most definitely he's not. And he's trying to close the gap to avoid those high kicks. He's trying to stay in close and work in close to avoid those high kicks and body kicks.
And it's crazy when your marbles get scrambled like that, you get a big shot to the head. Your brain can be wobbled. Your brain comes back to what feels like almost normal, but your legs aren't working properly.
No, unfortunately, your mind, your brain sort of controls the rest of your body, so your brain will tell you when it's coming back on.
And you see it time and time again, a fighter will get knocked down, take a count from the referee, and he'll look at the referee and say, I'm okay, and then falls over, as he's saying.
What an absolute great opening round by these two comrades, these two warriors here tonight.
You said it, Sam. What a way to open SENSHI 24 here in Varna, Bulgaria. Let's just say Varna. What a gorgeous city in a gorgeous country. Bulgaria, very, very underrated.
As we see even here, Ognyan's always attacking that body off that rear leg. He finally found the opening right there to the head, which dropped Walter, and Walter was seeing stars.
Well, that was just a fantastic kick, and he didn't give it away by leaning too far back with the body, and he set it up. He was throwing some punches, and it wasn't just a lead kick out of nowhere. That was just fantastic, and accuracy as well. Right on the button. Now, Walter Christopher has had that minute to recover. He's had the knockdown. He knows he's around down now.
My only concern with Walter is his hands are dropping low as soon as he finishes punching away. This is the only thing that concerns me. But other than that,
yeah, he threw that combination of punches, landed with a great knee at the end of it. But as you say, his guard was down. Now, if he gets timed by Christopher could draw him in and then finish the combination with a counter of his own. But But Sam, Walter Christopher's dropping his hands as well.
That's what I'm saying. Walter Christopher is dropping his hands. He is dropping his hands. Ognyan's just playing the game. He's just playing that waiting game, trying to find that opening or trying to create the opening. I'm always a bit concerned with someone always leaning against the ropes, playing the outside game, but Ognyan's doing a great job from there.
Nice knee there from Christopher.
I'd like to see these guys go to the body a little bit more rather than headhunting.
Well, the pace is absolutely incredible. So, and it always will be, or should be.
Oh,
a
that's a
lovely
beautiful
straight left.
Straight left hand. Ognyan will sort of capitalise on this.
But Albert didn't count that.
No, he didn't count it. It wasn't a slip, it was actually a knock. I believe the head kick's coming here, somewhere along the line.
No holding, no holding.
Well, I'm surprised Albert Kraus, our referee, didn't use that as a knockdown. Nice body kick there from Walter Christopher.
Holding.
Body kick there.
There's that body kick I'm talking about.
From Mirchev. And Mirchev is covering up very well with anything that Christopher throws.
Walter's been relentless, obviously coming forward. That forward pressure is really what's getting on top of Ognyan. But look, at the end of the day, these guys, I tell you what, it's been an absolute war from the belt.
Well, what's going to be fantastic, we're 40 seconds left. We're coming up 30 seconds left of this second round. Let's see if it goes into the third. The pace has been absolutely incredible. And it'll be fantastic to see who's going to be stronger for longer.
Yeah, this fight's a matter of one shot. I can't see it any more than one shot. There's one shot either way. At the moment, we've probably got Ognyan up, ahead. There's another head kick there, and a great shot there to the head by Ognyan.
Yeah, Ognyan Mirchev. But as I'm looking at him walking back to his corner, he's taking some heavy breaths.
Yeah, both fighters, rightfully so. Look, it's been a fight of pace from the word go. That's what I said to you. It's been bang from the word go. The pace has been relentless. Walter's just trying to keep Ognyan straight on the back move all the way through. Onyan's capitalised with that head kick, also capitalised with that straight left hand. Obviously, it wasn't given a standing A-cam, which I thought it was, but irrespective, I'm not the referee in there. But look, I believe it's either a punch or a kick away from victory, either guy.
Well, it seems that way. And what a catastrophe it would be if Ognyan Mirchev did run out of gas. I can't see that. But saying that, in a 3-round fight, if you get to the end of 3 rounds and you've got anything left in the gas tank, you've done yourself an injustice.
At this pace, these guys will have nothing left by the time it finishes.
Well, they should be in the negative. Mirchev looking ready to rock and roll. They touch gloves and give a hug.
Great sportsmanship
Great
there.
sportsmanship.
And this is what SENSHI is about, sportsmanship.
Yeah, upholding those traditions of sportsmanship, honor and respect in martial arts. Oh, there's that high kick again. As you said, Sam, it's a one-shot fight.
I wouldn't expect anything different from these two. They're great warriors, absolute great warriors. They're giving it everything.
And it's fantastic to see the difference between a fight like this and the heavyweights, because these guys will set up a shot, they'll throw combinations, they'll get busy and pick an opening, and bosh, you see a knockout, whereas the heavyweights are throwing those single power shots. This is like a game of chess at the moment.
And you know what? Walter Christopher has taken 2 heavy hits, 1 big hit, say the head kick, and also another shot. And look at him now. He looks like still fresh as a daisy. When I say fresh as a daisy, he's still coming forward, battling away.
Well, he still believes he can win 100% in his own mind. And if he finds the target, I'm sure he can.
Yeah, I'm still in belief that it's going to be one shot. It's one shot away with either guy. It could go either way, this fight.
Look at Ognyan Mirchev here. He's exhausted physically, but mentally he's making himself carry on, which actually a young man can do.
Indeed.
You know, your body always gives up, your mind always gives up before your body does.
Yeah. We're halfway through this last round. Crowd really getting behind these fighters, which is great to hear.
Well, it's fascinating here in Bulgaria because you can have a home fighter and the crowd appreciate great fight. That would look a little bit suspicious.
Fish of an elbow, wasn't it? It did.
You noticed that?
It did indeed.
Well,
but we'll call it a punch.
Yeah, the Bulgarian fans love great fights, no matter where you're from. They might boo the people if they come from America, but that's another story.
These guys are absolute gladiators. They have not taken a step back. They've been punching each other in the face and kicking each other out for the whole 3 rounds.
Incredible.
This is sensational. This is what makes SENSHI so great. We've got quality fights like this. This is world-class fights.
Sensational. Yeah, I can't. I tried to say, yeah.
Last 30 seconds to go.
Last 30 seconds of the 3rd round of our first contest of the evening, and boy, has every fighter left on the card got something to live up to now. These guys have set the standard for SENSHI 24. I mean, if you want to see something that's world-class, just come to Varna. Now, Ognyan Mirchev goes down there.
They'll be throwing the kitchen sink at each other right now with 8 seconds to go. Here, this is it. They're going to trade off. This is it.
Done.
What a great fight. Absolute warriors.
And congratulations to both fighters.
Yes, I was just about to say, irrespective of the result, they both should be congratulated.
Yeah. And I've said to fighters in the past, you've got to go out on your shield, because in the future, if you look back at your fights and you win an absolutely easy fight against a very, very weak opponent, do you really feel great about that? But if you lost an absolute war against a warrior, that's better to be in that fight than the fight you won against.
I couldn't agree with you more. I could not agree with you more. And these guys, exactly that. They've gotten there on their shield. And look, it's in the judges' hands right now. I wish I could give the victory to both of them, but unfortunately, there's going to be a winner and a loser, and we'll just wait and see.
Well, I'm certain.
The red corner,
barring something extremely weird, that Ognyan Mirchev has won this fight by unanimous decision. But like you say, Sam, both of these fighters are winners because of what they did for the crowd.
Yeah, amazing, amazing.
That was absolutely incredible. That could have been a main event on any other show on the planet.
If this has set the standard for the rest of the night, we're in for a really, really good night.
Judge 2, 29 to 27, and Judge 3, 29 to 28 for unanimous decision in the red corner.
Well, there you go.
There we go.
There we go. And it was obviously because of the knockdowns. If we take the knockdowns out, I'll tell you what, it'd be a very close fight.
It would have been very close, and wouldn't it have been absolutely incredible to have seen a 4th round? Now, here's the thing. Walter Christopher is going to go back to Strasbourg in France a disappointed man, because that's how you feel when you lose. But coming second in a contest like that, we know is not a loss. As you know, in the real world, he didn't get the W, but man, he got some respect for that performance.
The experience that Walter Christopher has gained tonight, on a great show such as SENSHI, world class. The effort he's put out against a very, very talented and tough opponent. He's got nothing to be ashamed about, and he should be proud. In my eyes, he's still a winner, irrespective of the result. And congratulations to both guys. They go away winners in my mind.
Yeah, and as we said numerous times throughout this fight, what a way to start SENSHI 24 here at the Palace of Sport and Culture in Varna, Bulgaria.